For decades, two names have quietly dominated very different corners of the luxury SUV world. One is known for elegance, status, and refined comfort. The other is known for strength, endurance, and legendary reliability. But when American buyers look for a luxury SUV that fits real life, daily driving, long highways, family trips, and the occasional off-road escape, the question becomes simple but powerful. Range Rover or Land Cruiser, luxury or reliability? Today, we explore why this comparison matters more than ever, and which SUV truly fits the American lifestyle. Pause for a moment and imagine this. A wide-open highway stretching across Arizona, the sun setting over the desert. Two SUVs moving forward with confidence, but built with completely different philosophies. The Range Rover represents modern luxury, where design and comfort come first. The Land Cruiser represents trust, where durability and longevity define its reputation. This is not about numbers on paper. This is about how these vehicles feel, live, and perform in the real world. The first thing that separates these two icons is their exterior design. The Range Rover approaches luxury with elegance. Clean surfaces, smooth lines, and a minimalist design language give it a premium presence that feels modern and upscale. It doesn't try to look aggressive. Instead, it projects confidence through simplicity. In American cities, the Range Rover blends effortlessly into upscale neighborhoods, luxury hotels, and corporate parking lots. Its design feels tailored for people who value visual sophistication and quiet status. The Land Cruiser, on the other hand, tells a very different story. Its design feels purposeful. Bold proportions, upright stance, and rugged details suggest that this SUV is built to endure, not just impress. On American roads, the Land Cruiser feels like a vehicle that belongs everywhere, from suburban driveways to mountain trails. Its exterior doesn't chase trends. It reflects decades of refinement based on function and real-world use. This contrast becomes even clearer when we step inside. The Range Rover interior focuses on luxury as an experience. Soft materials, clean layouts, and advanced digital interfaces create an environment that feels calm and exclusive. Every surface appears designed to make occupants feel relaxed and insulated from the outside world. For American buyers who prioritize comfort during long commutes or highway trips, this approach feels immediately appealing. The cabin feels like a private lounge on wheels. The Land Cruiser's interior takes a different approach. Luxury here feels solid and reassuring rather than flashy. Controls feel durable. Seats feel supportive and built for long journeys. It's the kind of interior that makes you feel confident driving across states, through weather changes and into unfamiliar terrain. For families and long-term owners in the U.S., this sense of reliability often matters as much as visual appeal. Technology is another area where these SUVs reflect their philosophies. Range Rover technology focuses heavily on digital luxury. Large displays, advanced interfaces, and driver assistance systems aim to create a seamless, modern experience. The technology feels designed to impress and simplify daily driving. Industry estimates suggest that Range Rover models are often positioned in an expected price range that reflects this focus on premium innovation, based on similar luxury SUVs in the U.S. market. The Land Cruiser's technology feels more restrained, but intentional. Features focus on capability, awareness, and dependability. Rather than overwhelming the driver, the systems feel designed to assist without distraction. Based on similar models in the U.S. market, industry estimates suggest the Land Cruiser is likely positioned around a range that reflects long-term value rather than short-term luxury appeal. This brings us to the heart of the comparison: American ownership. In the United States, SUVs are not just vehicles, they are tools for life. The Range Rover appeals strongly to buyers who value prestige, comfort, and modern luxury. It fits naturally into urban lifestyles, business environments, and luxury-focused communities. For many American owners, the Range Rover represents success and refinement. It's a statement vehicle, designed to be noticed in subtle ways. The Land Cruiser appeals to a different mindset. It attracts owners who value peace of mind, people who plan to keep their vehicles for many years, people who travel long distances, tow, explore, or simply want something they can trust. In American culture, reliability is often associated with freedom to travel without worry, freedom to rely on your vehicle in any situation. This is where the emotional difference becomes clear. The Range Rover makes ownership feel special every day. The Land Cruiser makes ownership feel secure every day. Neither approach is wrong. They simply serve different priorities. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe for more luxury car stories. Now let's talk about reputation. Range Rover is known globally for luxury and design leadership. However, long-term ownership perceptions in the U.S. often focus on maintenance expectations and complexity. The Land Cruiser has built a reputation over decades for doing the opposite. It's known for lasting often far beyond typical ownership cycles. This reputation influences buying decisions more than any feature list ever could. For American families, reliability often means lower stress. For adventure-focused owners, it means confidence in remote areas. For long-term planners, it means fewer surprises over time. Yet, Range Rover counters this with something powerful: experience. Driving a Range Rover often feels refined in a way few SUVs can match. It delivers luxury in motion, comfort in traffic, and presence in every setting. The real question becomes this: do you want luxury that surrounds you every moment, or reliability that supports you every mile? Here's the most exciting insight. In the American market, these two SUVs represent two versions of success. Range Rover represents visible luxury and modern refinement. Land Cruiser represents invisible strength and long-term trust. Neither wins universally. The winner depends entirely on the life you live. If your lifestyle revolves around comfort, design, and premium experience, the Range Rover feels like the natural choice. If your lifestyle values durability, dependability, and confidence in all conditions, the Land Cruiser quietly takes the lead. And that's why this comparison continues to fascinate American buyers. Because in the end, it's not about which SUV is better, it's about which one feels right when the road gets long. So now we want to hear from you. Would you choose luxury or reliability for your next SUV? Which one fits your American lifestyle better, Range Rover or Land Cruiser? And if you had to keep one vehicle for 10 years, which would you trust? Tell us in the comments. This video is a concept-based visual exploration. Specifications and pricing discussed are estimates and subject to change.